Hey guys, what is up? I am back for another video. I just got done filming the LA color video. Now we are getting ready to do a glam out eye look. So yes, guys, stay tuned if you want to know how to do it. Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. I already told you guys what we're going to be doing. My name is Brittany if you're new here. I do got a bunch of tape on my face today, guys. Sorry, I had ran out of my little tape, so I'm having to use tape like this. Go ahead and laugh at me. Now, I'll wait a second. Okay. Alright, we are actually going to do like a rose gold glammed out look. That's what we're going to be doing. And this is going into my eye. Ow! Let me quit being a crybaby and get on with the video. I know your guys like, girl, what are you doing? Alright. I am going in with my Fusion Pro Pigment Palette. But I'm going to start out with, we're going to try a new technique that somebody told me to try. They messaged me up on here. One of the bigger YouTubers did. Told me to try this technique out to help me with my videos and stuff. And she gave me a little tip on lighting. And, you know, shout out to her. Thank you, girl, for reaching out to me. And guys, she was a bigger YouTuber. She has over 1 million subscribers. So I felt really special, you know, her taking a second to reach out to me that somebody has 80 subscribers. So yeah, that made me really excited. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo, and that is what I'm going to use for our eyeshadow primer today. And I'm going to let that set for about a minute before I start applying eyeshadow on top of it. So go ahead and do that to both of your eyes. Okay, now boo-boos. I am going to take the shade Lively out of the palette right here, which is this one right here. And I'm going to go all over the lid with it. And this is my NYX Beauty School Dropout Professional Brush. So yes, guys, you can go ahead and do that. That is like the only semi-matte shade, besides like, I see a couple of them that are darker, but as a brown, I want a brown as of right now. So just go ahead and work that through both up, like right through here as a transition. Guys, I want to quickly tell you, you can go into the shade called Atomic and take that right at the top of your brow bone. I'm using the brush that came with it. It's like a whiter color. It's kind of like for a highlight. Okay, guys, sorry. Don't kill me for this, but I went ahead and switched to my Pretty Rich palette by Too Faced because it has all the colors that I do want in it, so I don't have to switch back and forth. And I did take a break because my lovely, lovely, lovely sweet boyfriend went and got me some food from Sheetz, guys. We do have a car, but he just walked and got it for me, which don't live very far, but still, he went and got me food, and it was amazing. I got the mac and cheese bites and the popcorn chicken, guys. If you have not had that from there, go get it, because it is so good. Hashtag not sponsored.
I didn't feel like watering the horses.
He's silly. Don't listen to him. Okay, guys, I am going to take the shade, it's Designer, and I am just going to lightly go back through that. I did not put any more concealer over it because we didn't need to. But yes, go back over that. It's Designer. Leave the shades that we put on for the Profusion palette, guys. That is one of my favorite palettes as well. Just this had exactly what I needed, so I didn't have to switch back and forth between palettes. So that is why I changed it. So I know a couple of people asked me to do a yellow eye tutorial. I'm going to do that for you, girl. I'm going to. But I have to get some yellow eyeshadow because the ones that I have are not bright enough for me. And I'm going to do a sunset cut crease for you guys. First time ever trying one, but we are going to do it, girl. We're going to do it. Okay, now I'm going to take the shade Fancy That, which is this one right here. And I'm also just going to lightly blend that right below that shade.
Sony's buffet.
Guys, I also found some littler tape, so I changed out my tape as well. I don't know why it's so bright. Let me try to... There we go. I don't know if you guys can see. And I'm going to blend that in the crease. Not just right above the crease, but just right above it on both eyes. Okay, guys. Now I'm going into the shade called Oh That's Rich. Guys, always start out with just a little bit when you're blending. Don't go in really heavy-handed because you can always add more, but you can't take it away. So please keep that in mind when you're doing this. But go ahead, and I'm going in with my angled brush. You could use a crease brush. I'm just going in with my angled one. I'm starting out with very little, with the angled part going outwards. And I'm going to lightly just back and forth through here, just blending it.
Damn, baby, need me some help?
Blending it lightly, girl. You know it ain't one of my videos if I'm not dropping stuff. Anyways, go ahead and work that through both of your eyes. Okay, guys. I know that we already started blending through here, but I'm actually going to go back in just a little bit. And I am using the LA Color Glow Palette because it has the color in it that I want. And I am going to go into this one and this one, guys. These are like a pinky shade. And I am just going to go right back over that. Right here. You can't even see because it's white. And I'm just blending that through at the top. Do that to both eyes. Okay, guys, now that you did that, I mean, you can like start out a little bit and then build it up to the intensity that you want, because that is what I'm doing. I'm actually just going to make it a little brighter. Make sure there's no harsh edges either. It all comes together in the end. Promise you, it turns out very well. Sometimes I practice these, guys, before I actually put them up on my channel, just so you know. Now I'm going to go into the shade. Yes, we are using a few different palettes, and I'm very sorry for that. I tried not to have to do that, but guys, sometimes you got to do it. I am going back into the Profusion palette, and I'm going to hit on the shade Jive and Sad Girl. Go Girl, sorry, my bad. I was thinking Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm just going to put that, darken up the outer corner on both. Okay, guys, if you're wondering, all I did was took that dark marine shade and brought it on my outer V, and then went back into the Glow palette from LA Color, and I used that pink just to take the harshness of the lines down. And guys, right here, this is tape. It's just eyeshadow on the tape. And now it's time to cut our crease, guys. Cut it to about right there. Do not cut it all the way over to the work we just did. And if you want, you can add just a little bit of black eyeshadow to that. But yes. Okay, guys, now I'm going back in and grabbing that Profusion palette, and we are going into this like pinky looking shade. We're going to be doing two different colors actually. So we'll go in with the first one, which is called Precious. And I'm going to use my finger for this because I think it's the easiest. You can use, you know, whatever you like. I'm just going to press that. And there's like a, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a metallic pink. It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful blouse. It's clean.
I don't know if you guys see up. Can you see that iridescent in it? Yes, it's a very pretty shade. So I just tapped it in first, guys, and then now I'm lightly like tapping it over. Okay, now I'm going in with one more shade. It is the shade called Frosting. You can go with Frosting or Pop. We'll try Pop. How about that? Oh, yes, that is so pretty, guys. And just kind of blend them together. Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gosh, it is so pretty. Okay, try to pull off the tape. Oh, yes, girl. Now, I'm going to take something and just shade that in lightly. So, hold your horses on that. So, we ain't worried about that right this second.
Sorry about that.
And then we're going to take makeup, and I'm going to clean up right through here. I'm going to take some purple liner from Urban Decay and take it across my bottom lash line. I'm moving on to my face. I'm taking my e.l.f. Putty Primer and prime my face with it. Now, I am taking the Becca. This is the Becca Complexion Cream, guys. It is very full coverage, and I'm going to pat it all over my face. Here, I'll show you how full coverage it is. Girl, like, it's full coverage. And I'm going to pat that up all over my face. And I am going to be setting my face with the Becca Hydrating Mist Setting Powder. Guys, that stuff. Remember I told you I dropped and broke it? Yeah. So what little bit I could salvage, I got inside of a different container. So I'm going to be setting my face with that. Not under my eyes. I always set my under eyes with the Maybelline. And the rest of my face with the Hydrating Primer from Becca. This ended up being the final look. I will list everything that I used in the description box below. But I did use the Wet n Wild Absolute Highlighter, guys. You know that is my jam. I did smoke out the lower lash line as usual. But yes, I'm really excited about how this came out, guys. It is so pretty. Let me know, would you wear this? Would you not wear it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? And the lipstick I have on, guys, is the Hot Flash by Too Faced. It is, I hate using stuff that they don't make anymore that you can't get, so I try not to do that. But guys, it was too pretty not to use it with this look. But anyways, let me know if you like it down in the description box. And I will list everything that I use on my face, powder, I will name it all down there just in case you want to know. Don't forget to subscribe, like this, give this a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. And mwah.